So this is going to be very experimental. I'm just experimenting. I want to see if it's possible to use a screen to make a reaction video instead of doing two videos and combining them. So how about just watching the video on a screen and completing a reaction video. The setup is very poor. I put a bunch of books on top of a stool, and the camera can fall if care is not taken, so I have to do this very fast. Basically, it's going to be a reaction video to BigdawsTv. He did a recent video where he was giving out gifts, but he posed as wanting them to choose between a PS4 and an Xbox, and then he gave out some of these gifts. I watched the video before now, but not the entirety of the video, just a short portion of it, and I'm going to be reacting. I'll play the video and watch a short portion of it as well, because my device doesn't have too much memory and this is mostly a test video. Then I will cut the video short. I think it's going to be like 10 minutes or so. I'll just watch a few clips. There's so many sceneries, different people, and they have different ways of responding to his approach. So I'll be reacting. I'm a legitimate illiterate. I'm going to be reacting in the perception of a legitimate illiterate. This means that some of my reaction, some of my thoughts will not be contained in the books. Anyway, let's go ahead. Overall, this is a test video, and this is a new channel. Please subscribe and encourage me. So let's go. I'm going to put pause. Let me adjust the screen a bit. So I'm going to be watching the video from this side. Let's go. I don't know how good it will appear, and I'm afraid of shifting the stool to where the video falls off. To where the video camera falls off. Maybe I'll try that. Let's see. It's very dangerous. Shockingly successful. Okay, so I'll press play on the video and let's go.
Today, I'm going to be making strangers choose between a free PlayStation and a free Xbox. I'm also giving away one on my Instagram and one on my Facebook. All you guys got to do to enter the giveaway is like my Facebook page, follow me on Instagram. The winners will be announced on December 1st on my Instagram page, so make sure you guys check that out, and I hope you enjoy the video. Which do you think is better, Xbox or PlayStation? You like both? Yeah. Which one do you have? You don't have either?
But I used to have the Xbox and I used to have the PS.
So, if you could have one, though, which one would you take?
I'll say the Xbox.
Alright, cool. There you go. It's for you. Which is better, Xbox or PlayStation? You're always PS? Alright, cool. There you go, that's for you. Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm just trying to make your day.
Well, you made my day. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's something I've noticed when it comes to this gift giving stuff. In USA, it looks out of the blue when someone is giving something, and that's shocking, because even in nations that the world call developing, this tenets exist where it is a familiar thing that someone gives you something. It's not odd, but you'll notice that in this video, so many people's reaction was why. And in the real world, you miss opportunities like that just asking why. You're supposed to feel confident enough, worthy enough of receiving a gift, or whatever. Human has more value than all this superficial material stuff. So it's not supposed to be shocking. And again, in the world where we aren't strangers, I noticed that he labeled he labeled the video "strangers giving to strangers stuff." I mean, in the real world, we're not supposed to be strangers. We're related by virtue of being human. And then in a real world filled with humans, it's not supposed to be strange to be giving stuff or to receive stuff. Receiving it in itself is an art. So as much as we give, it's also an art to be able to receive. So, if I give you stuff, I want you to receive it, confidently, and it's not supposed to be an odd thing in a world filled with humans. Again, I'm disoriented because of my setup, but I'll conclude this video very soon. I just want to play it further and see. You'll notice that others as well reacted with the question why. Question is why not? I mean, what's an Xbox compared to you?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
Enjoy it. What's up, guys? Hey, I got a question.
No way!
I got a question for you guys.
Where's the camera?
I got a question for you. Xbox or PlayStation? Xbox or PlayStation? Here, how about this? How about I just give you each one?
No
You
way!
get PlayStation, you get Xbox.
You lying? You're lying.
Yep.
What? What? What's going on?
We're right here.
Yo, what the?
Just like what I was saying, I like the reaction of those two boys. It looks like they were paying attention to me, which is impossible. But basically, they were more in awe of the human, giving more regard to Big Daws, even though he's about to present them with a gift or holding an Xbox and the PlayStation 4. I'm sure they must have watched some of his videos and seen him give out gifts, and maybe the possibility of that may have crossed their minds, but the human was more of essence to them, and I like that reaction.
Thank you. Yeah, of course.
Oh my god! Yo, bro. Nah, you lying.
No, I'm being serious. I bought 20 of them today. Xbox or PlayStation? Why is that?
It's just because of the screen.
Yeah. Yeah, do you have a PS4? Well, you do now?
No.
Yeah, this is for you.
One thing I should also say that it's also amazing to see that many people have come in contact with an Xbox or PlayStation 4. Some of them have a history of having played it, but of course there are certain worlds where this is entirely dream-like. I mean, you grew up without there's no play aspect growing up. You'll be beaten, that you don't read your books, or that you took first in your class and you will still get a spanking for not getting first across the entire school. Besides, these things are things of luxury in certain worlds. So, the highest you can get when it comes to playing a PlayStation is going to pay money to a center that has a PlayStation as a business center, basically, and that's the highest you can get. I mean, no PlayStation, no Xbox. Those are things of luxury. It's nice to see, or amazing, not amazing, but that so many people have had a childhood that has involved playing an Xbox or PS4. Anyway, let's proceed.
Yeah,
Why?
just because we're giving back today. Hey, I was just wondering, what do you think's better, Xbox or Play?
You notice that was another why. Why? Anyway, I think I'm going to cut short the video here. I think I will. I'll make a better reaction video next time. I just want to see how this appears. I'll upload this one still and re-upload again in case this doesn't come out well. I don't know how good the device is picking up my audio, So I'll just stop the video here and let's upload this and re-upload. This is a new channel. It's going to contain the views of a legitimate illiterate. I'm going to be reacting to so many people across YouTube and in the perception of a legitimate illiterate. So please give me feedback, subscribe where possible, and let's go. Your boy Terry. My username is surpassinggoogle across the internet. Stay awesome.